Greetings everybody, welcome back to the stream if you're coming back. So we are at Dublin. We're going to do a quick flight across to the Isle of Man. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Right, what am I doing? That one, that's what I was doing. We need to change that because that's all wrong. Let's go EIDW to EGNS. We're Ryanair 6 Papa Mike now. Right, and we've got no controls on, but we've got London North on, so that's good. So we're on Unicom, so let's just whiz over to Unicom. 122.8. And we'll have London North set at 133.7. 133.7. Do you know what we didn't do before? We didn't actually put our transponder back to normal, did we? Let's just put 200 there. I'll leave it at 5662, doesn't matter. Right. We don't want spoilers on, let's get rid of them. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Any questions? Just shout out. Not that I can see any of the comments, but hey ho. Let's zoom into Dublin. We're on stand 316, if you can hear me, sorry. And let's get some things turned up a little bit. Let's get GSX turned up. And let's start loading the aircraft, shall we? Request boarding. We should have boarding pilots. Requested. Pilots are on board already. It's messing. No, that isn't what we wanted. Put it back. It does that every time. Now the people are going to board by walking on thin air. We're 26 minutes to takeoff time. This annoys me. I have to like, dodge down a little bit. There we go. We are boarding and everybody's going to start walking across thin air because the jet bridge has retracted. But hey ho, right. Let's get stuff set up, shall we? Let's go up here. We can put our APU on it again. We don't need to check the fire because we've already done one flight today. APU bleed on. So our window heat on. Everything else is already aligned up there, so we don't need to stress about that. Is everybody boarding yet across that? No, they're not. Ooh. We need somewhere to fly. Check out Charlotte International Airport. Somebody's doing their S3 training. Okay, the APU starting up. APU is running, so let's flick across to APU power. Let's put the parking brake on, and then we can release the chocks and power from the ground. Oh, no, we're not really ready yet, but we're going to do it anyway. Right. Anybody boarding yet? Anybody walking across thin air to get on? No. Shall we use self-loading cargo tonight, or this time, or shall we not? Let's do it. Advanced settings, import from SimBrief. I'm just going to have 10 passengers start flight. Just bear in mind that this is going to be Aer Lingus boarding announcements and not. We're ready for boarding.
Hey cabin crew, we're just about ready
already up here in the cockpit, so if you want to start opening the doors and letting the passengers on board, that'd be great. Thank you.
No problem.
We've got QNH of 999 hectopascals. I could look at the METAR, but I've just pressed B on the keyboard, which does the same sort of thing, so that's fine. Right, let's get some stuff loaded. Let's look at our flight plan. Quite a low cruise tonight. Right, fuel. We haven't fueled up actually. Have we got enough fuel to get there? 4354 we need. What have we got on board? 3.5. I think that's probably going to be enough actually, but shall we top it up? Let's top it up. FS actions. Fuel. That's, we'll put exactly what it says on there. 5345. Let's put payload. 110 passengers, which is the same as before, and weights and balance. 2.7 tons, so that's fine. That's cool on there. Is GSX waiting for us to do something? Have we not let anybody off? We have let people off. Is anybody getting on? No, nobody wants to get on. Fine. I don't know why they're not getting on yet. Anyway. What are we doing? FMC. Alright, menu. FMC. We are... don't want to do that page. We want to do route. So we're at EIDW. We're going to EGNS. We are flight number Ryanair 6 Papa Mike. It's going to be 23. No, it's going to be 28 left. So let's just do that. Departure 28 left, and according to our flight plan, it's going to be the Liffey 7 Alpha departure. Liffey 7 Alpha, there we are. And after the Liffey 7 Alpha is straight to the Isle of Man, so let's just go to our arrival. ILS 26. Route. That's fine. Let's just see. So Liffey. From Liffey, we'll go straight to the intercept point for runway 26. Okay, that's set. Init reference. So, zero fuel weight is 54.4. Reserves, we'll just have one. Cost index for this aircraft, for this flight, is 68. That's quite high. 68. Cruise level of 130. Transition level, let's have a look. I don't know what the transition level is for. Left. Actually, it'll be the thing. So, transition level is 5,000 feet. Boom. Everything's set into there. We're not going to derate. We're going to go flaps 5 for departure. Center of gravity is 17.2, giving us a V1 of 128, VR of 130, and a V2 of 141. So we can put 141 in here. It's a very short flight, so I want to try and set up stuff for the arrival as well, because we don't really have time to mess around once we actually take off. We're nearly landing again. Just why we're not flying very high, I guess. Heading for runway 28 left is 278. We're going to flight level 130. We're not going to have any ATC, so we'll just go straight to that. And then we'll need to set up for runway 26 in a moment. We'll put our flight directors on. And in terms of our arrival for runway 26, which is here, we'll set our minimums. So ILS minimum is 233, so we'll put that on and set it this time. 233. Turn it off again. We are going to set a course of 260 for the ILS. On both sides in case of an auto land. And now London's gone off. Great. Okay. That was maze ball, totes of maze balls. And our ILS frequency is 111.15. So let's pop it back over there. 0.15. Back again. Quicker way of doing it. There we go. Right, we're ready. So we've got the arrival stuff set, we've got our minimum set, we've got all our V1, V2, so we just need to confirm our flight plan and our takeoff. 290 knots at a Liffey, okay, do we want to be going 290 knots at a Liffey? Is that because we can't go that slow or we can't go that fast? Don't know. So we put 250 in there. See if that makes a difference. Can we achieve that? No, we can't achieve that. Do we need to be going 300 instead? Okay, let's just clear that out. Flight level 230 below. I don't think we're going to. I don't even know how we've got flight level 230. We're only going flight level. Okay. 290 at flight level 130. No, you're just being stupid. Come on, man. Stop being so stupid. Okay, let's just do that. It doesn't matter. He won't like that either, but anyway. Let's look at our arrival. So the Liffey departure, but at Liffey, we need to be below. So it's only max 290. So let's put 290 below. I don't know if this works. Slash 130. I don't want it. I put B for below. No, let's just put 250. Bollocks to it. I don't know why anybody has got any advice. Don't know why. Anyway. Okay, we can't do that. It doesn't matter. We're not going to do it then. Right, let's put our VNav and LNav on in preparation. Have we actually got anybody on board yet? Has anybody boarded yet? No. Okay. Maybe we've got to have them on for people to get on. I don't know. It seems like we've got people on board and we haven't actually yet. So let's just go to doors. Let's close that door. Have we got anything else open? Cargo door closed. Let's try and get our it's uploading cargo people on board. Drives me mad as well. Let's just turn Not damn well we get these people on board, because otherwise it's an annoying noise. We're almost on board. Come on, get yourself on board, man. Two passengers to board. One passenger to board. We're ready for push and start, according to them. Oh, excuse me. Right, have we got everybody on board? And have we got... Okay, let's put our anti-collision light on. Let's put these on. Let's put our bleed air off. Let's put our pitot heat on. Yaw damper on. So we are ready for pushback now properly. Right, this is it's just not. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna reset. Right, it's just restarting that. If that doesn't work, we'll have to do the in-sim pushback. It's raining now. Super. Still no ATC. What was that? Something moved of its own accord. They're all back there, so that's fine. Right, let's see if we can get GSX to push us back. Are you started again, GSX, or not? Push back and start. Come on. Do your stuff.
Hello, Captain.
Oh,
We
good.
are ready for pushback.
Due to icy conditions. There's no icy conditions, so we're alright. Descent. Let's get. We might as well put some of this stuff on. Actually, I don't we. Let's have our transition level. So this is our arrival at Isle of Man.
Bypass pin inserted.
We can look at the meta for EGNS. If we type the thing right, we can anyway. So at EGNS, scattered showers. Temperature is 10 degrees in the Isle of Man. QNH is 999, so the same as here. Surface winds.
Locking gear.
Thank you. The airport altitude, elevation, runway elevation is 33 feet. So 0030, it'll be near enough. And the winds are 230 at 13. No. Oh my goodness, 13. So we've set up that, execute that, that's fine, go back to legs, yes we know. We're going to go and use auto quickly, we'll do that one.
Release parking brakes, please.
Right, are we ready for departure? We are. Release parking brakes. Are you going to start pushback then? Or have we still got chocks? We've still got chocks on, haven't we? God. Get rid of the chocks.
Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
We will. Thank you. So, bleed air is... sorry, packs are off. Start engine number 2. Are we pushing back? We are. Engine number 2. N2 is rising. When we get past 20, I will stick some fuel in. Boom. We will also start engine number 1 at the same time. Save a bit of time, why not? So the next controller might... Oh, we're not going to Manchester, are we? Stupid fool. Stupid fool. A bit of fuel in on engine number 1. Waiting for the switches to go back to off. Tells us that the engine is started. Engine 2 is now gone to off, so that is started. Engine number 1 is spooling up. It's occurring outside. We're pushing back onto this taxiway.
Double in traffic right now, 1 uniform kilo will be departing 2A. Both from 1 alpha departure.
Please set parking brakes.
Double in traffic, Ryanair 6, Papa Mike, pushed back from stand 316. What did it say? Apply parking brake. I will apply parking brake, thank you. There we go.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, we've got good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Taxi light on. Power switch over to engine. Power. Engine bleeds on. And packs on. Should get some air conditioning going now. That's good. Pop that off again. Now let's just do some flight surface checks, because we didn't do that last time. Because we do. Oh bollocks! Didn't have the option to do it. That's great. Okay, we'll just look from outside. Okay, can we see our controls? Not really. No, we can here. We'll just do it here. Okay, full up, full down, full left, full right, neutral, full right, full left, neutral. That's good. Okay, auto brakes to RTO. Flaps to 5. Good evening, Christopher. Hello. Let me just read your message. You bought a floor and you love it, do you? Okay. It will be too complicated for me. Thanks for that. 3 go-arounds. Let me just copy that one moment. Yeah, I did watch a video about it, and yeah, it did seem complicated. Too complicated for my little brain. And I'd only be interested in the like Twitch overlay type thing anyway. Ooh, Volanta. Login. It's just showing my flight. Why is it not showing yours? That's weird. What's your call sign? I'll just look it up. The link, it's not coming up as a link. It might be on there. Oh, it is on there. UAL 609. It's still only showing my flight. Oh, statistics. Statistics. 730 landing rate. Really? You went up and down quite a few times. From Chicago to LaGuardia, is that where you went? Okay. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. How many go arounds? Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Wait a minute while I just show my left screen. Right screen. Where is it? Touch screen. Touch screen, where are you, man? There you are. Yeah, quite a few. Sorry, I can't see your chat while I'm looking on here. Quite a few go arounds. Where did you end? Oh, did you have to get diverted to Boston? And then went around at Boston as well. Nice. Sorry, let me come back so I can see your chat. $47 to $49. Were they headwind gusts? Anyway, let me concentrate on this. I've got to have an early night tonight. I've got to go shopping in the morning for a load of Christmas food. Tailwinds. How do you get... So, we're not coming in the wrong runway. Right, Chris, tell me how I get rid of this unable 250 knots at Liffey. I don't know whether it's too high or too low, but anyway, I'll probably just adjust anyway when I get there. Right, let's... so I've got RTO, we've got flaps 5, we should be ready. Let's crack on and taxi. Did we put a taxi light on? We did. Let's put our runway light, turn off lights because we can't see bugger all anyway. Okay. Was it that bad you need a long toilet break? Awesome. Doubling traffic, right air 6 Papa Mike, taxiing to runway 28 left from stand 316 via link to Foxtrot and Echo. Let's go. Where's that other aircraft gone? Oh, who's following me? Thunderbolt. Hello, Thunderbolt. Thank you very much for the follow. Thunderbolt 10 or 10. 10, I think it. Thank you very much. Not quite sure if you're actually watching. Since oh no, 2 viewers are watching. Hello. Okay, what's happened now? Why is my brake just gone on? Have I just put my parking brake on? No. Oh, we're moving again. I don't know why we stopped. Anyway, let's go. Crack on. Crack on. I think we're going the right way, are we? I have no idea, actually. No, I need to be going left here. Where am I going? Oh, bloody hell. These shit taxi lights. Yeah, I should be going down there. Right, a bit of right throttle. And left nose wheel. Just spin us around here. Nicely done. Taxi lights on this aircraft are rubbish. I need to just have the old-fashioned taxi lights, I think. Let's put our traffic on so we can see if there's anybody on arrival. We will hold at Echo 1. You're off to Manchester to control. I should have gone to Manchester then. There's somebody on at Manchester. Well, there was. Are you sure? No, there isn't. Okay. I can't change my flight now, I'll just confuse self-loading cargo and everything. They'll just hate me. Right, crew, you need to sit down. Speaks laters. Right, we're holding at Echo 1. No, we're not. Here we are. Are we going? Where are we going? Echo 1 is here. This is very confusing because we're right at the intersection of 2 runways, so we need to make sure I get the right one. Let's just have a quick look outside, make sure there's nothing coming in to land that we can't see on our radar. Can't see anything. Right, let's just get our crew sat down. Sit down, crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff. Thank you. Hey, engines to continuous. Strobe light on. Seatbelt sign is on auto, so that's okay. That's good. We like that. Auto throttle armed. We've still got VNav and LNav set. Oh, I thought I set that to 143. Maybe we didn't actually. Let's have a look. What was our V2 speed? 141. That's grand. Okay. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 6. Papa Mike lining up runway 28 left. That's runway 28 left, Dublin. Okay, everybody sat down. Let's proceed with caution. Let's get a move on there, man. Get yourself on your own way, like. Have we got data on? We have now. Right, we're lining up on 28 left. Bear in mind that all our cabin announcements are for Aer Lingus, Airbus A320, and we're in a Ryanair 737-800. So just ignore that for now. One day I will change them. Right, let's just hold here. Double check there's nothing behind us, although if there is, we need to just make a hasty retreat. Shit in hell there is as well. Right, let's go. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 6. Papa Mike departing runway 28 left. Righty-ho, let's get engines to 50%. Let's get it rolling. Rolling. And, one thing we haven't set, we better do that quick. Is our trim 5.51. Oh, it's not far off actually, let's stay to there. Should do that really well, we're rolling, but here we go. Right, Toga, let's go. Boom. Oh.
Airspeed's alive.
Come on, Toga. What are you doing to me, man? Oh, let's just do manual then. So much wrong with bloody auto throttle. 100 knots. Yeah, okay, we're not in an Airbus.
V1.
Rotate. We're rotating now. Have we got the flaps? We've got the flaps set, haven't we? Dublin traffic, Ryanair 6, Papa Mike is airborne, 28 left. Yeah, don't know what the frick's going on here. Right, we need to do a quick UE. We can put autopilot on for our direction at least and just control our speed. Oh god. The passengers don't like the fact that we're accelerating like a bullet into the sky. Can you hear him screaming? Stop screaming, self-loading cargo.
Ryanair 6 Quebec Yankee, 3 mile final for 2 left, Dublin.
Okay, flaps can come up as we approach 230 knots. Oh, we haven't got gear up. Stupid Phil. Get gear up, man. How did we forget gear up? Button that back. Okay, speed now down a bit. Okay, let's go to standard pressure. No, that's not what I wanted. Standard pressure. I'm just going to wing this because it's just going to be a sort of freaking... Because I've got no auto throttle. Get your auto throttle on there. You're going to stay on this time. Jolly good. What are you doing? Come on, man. What are you doing? We're on standard pressure. Right, we're doing a proper 180. Proper 180 we're doing there, fellas. You need to keep an eye on that auto throttle because it keeps disengaging. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic devices. Jolly good there. Top of the morning to you. So we should be able to see the airport out of the right-hand window if we have a good look. Let's have a look, see if we can see the airport out there. Might need to shrink down in the chair a little bit. Can we see it? It should be there somewhere, but I cannot see it. Is it out there anywhere? Can anyone see the airport? Nope. Oh, is that it? That's the runway there, isn't it? Actually, there, I can see it. Right. Alright, there. Okay, we're at 9,000 feet. Let's just go to our cruise level of 130. And let's just change the heading. Don't know where the heading is. There it is. There's some nice features available, just like the fact that this defaults to whatever the heading you are on instead of having to reset the bloody thing every time. What are we looking up there for? I don't know. Right, landing lights need to come off. Doosh, 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 doosh.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt signs. You are now free to move around the cabin. However, please note we do recommend you fasten your seatbelts at all times when you are seated in case of turbulence. Thank you.
Turbulence. Not turbulence, but turbulence. Where's the runway now? Where have you gone, airport? You should be over there somewhere, but I can't see you. Oh, there you are. There's the airport there, look. Let's get the wing lights off before Christopher gets annoyed with us. That's better. And probably the logo light as well, but hey ho. Right. Are we sticking at 250 knots then? Even though... Okay, we'll do that. No worries.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know that we've reached our cruise altitude. We're not expecting any major delays, so expect to arrive at our destination on time as planned. As the crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure to keep the aisles clear of any items, and I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Why are we suddenly going up to 250? Oh, what the... 0.76. I don't think we'll go for that. Let's go for 0.7. Execute. I don't know what 0.7 is. It's bloody fast. Let's just not bother doing that. Let's go 0.58, I think is a nice number. I don't know how I've just plucked that out of nowhere. 304. Oh yeah, that'll do. Slow down there, matey ho. Right, we're flying over the bloody sea now, something I think. Let's have a look. And there's Mr. Chris G on the ground. Let's have a look out the left window. Not much to see there. And the right window, a little bit more to see there. Not much. You can see the east coast of Dublin, east coast of Ireland even. Thunderbolt 1-0. Hello. Wish you could play what? Flight sim. Just buy it and play it. Anyway, we don't say play it, we're simulating it. It's not a game. Jesus, man. Alright, my simulator's not behaving now. Oh, there we go. It's a simulator. Top of descent at Liffey. Right, let's just go right down to our approach altitude for runway 26, our intercept altitude, which is 2,000 feet. So let's take this down to 2,000 feet and let it descend at its own discretion. Getting rowdy, these people on board, aren't they? A bit noisy. I just like to hear them scream when I make a right cock up of everything. Right, we're going to start our descent very soon. If we look down here, zoom in. We've got TOD, or TD, which is our top of descent, and we've got a decel. These little dots are where we're going to slow down. We've got our ILS set up already for landing at runway 26 at the Isle of Man. We're going to take a left-hand turn very shortly. Let's have a look from underneath. Well, not much. That's not much of a view, is it? Let's have a look. We're starting our turn now. Right, what's the message? We just missed some traffic there. Right, we started our descent down into the Isle of Man. So the captain will announce our start of descent. Let us put our brakes to 2. Oh, I forgot to put our transponder up. Never mind, don't matter. We've done our forecast for our descent already. So we're now in descent mode. Our forecast, if it'll let me actually select it, which it's not done. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, you may have noticed
let's just check
our
it's the
descent down to our
same.
destination. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying a tray and handing them any litter as they come around, it would be most appreciated. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after we've
let's
landed.
just check.
Please
what
also
this
note
is
that the
set
aircraft
at.
toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
Oh, 999. Boom. Across to here. 999. Da 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 da. 999. Okay, so we're starting our descent. We are currently on our descent path, so that's good. That's what this little line on the right hand side is. You can't see my cursor, but above the thing that says VOR2 is a line with a little diamond. If the diamond's in the middle, it means we're on our descent path, as we should be. If the diamond goes up, it means we're too low, or we're lower than we should be. And if the diamond goes down, it means we are higher than we should be. As long as we're lower, that's good. It means you don't have to descend too rapidly. We're just passing through 10,000 feet, so we're reducing our speed to 250 knots. And we will be putting on our landing lights very soon. So that self-loading oh my god, let's say self-loading cargo tonight. So that self-loading cargo behaves itself. Right, let's put them on now anyway. Dish, 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 dish. Engines 2, continuous. We're probably just going to do a little detour when we get down here. In fact, let's do a slight change of heading.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned on the seatbelt sign.
I think we'll go
Please
that
return
way.
to your seat and fasten your seatbelts as soon as possible. Please note that the toilets are no longer in use. Thank you.
So airport altitude for our pressurization. I said it was 30 feet, didn't I? 30 feet, so let's take this down. So our landing altitude is not that, it's about 50 feet, that'll do. So the green arc on here shows you where we will achieve our required altitude of 2,000 feet. So that's about okay, because we need to be at 2,000 feet by that first intercept. So basically what I've done, I've gone off flight plan, I've turned right slightly so that I can then turn back and intercept the localizer. Gosh, it's 3 minutes past
Cabin
midnight
crew,
already.
please prepare the aircraft for landing. Thank you.
And we're just slightly below our descent path, so that's good. That's alright, better than above. So this is where we are. You probably can see my... No, you can't see my cursor on here either, can you? Okay. Maybe I should make it so you can see the cursor. Let me double click on there. Capture cursor. Done. Right. So you should be able to see my cursor on there. So this is us here. We're heading up here and then we're going to turn left to intercept this line here. And we want to intercept it around about... around about 6 miles.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing very shortly. Please make sure you are seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Please ensure your tray table is in the upright position and your window blind is open. We will be shortly dimming the cabin lights, which is normal practice when landing during darkness. There is a reading light above your head should you need it. Any items of luggage should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until you are inside the airport building. Thank you.
We may as well ask GS6 to sort us out with EGNS. We are going to gate 7. Because we like gate 7. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, am I? Because I've flown right over and we're not quite down there yet. So, we are almost there. Let's do a left turn. Let's slow down a little bit actually. So let's just get our speed down to... Let's do a level change and let's descend, slow down to 200 knots. But we're going to descend at a bit of a rate. I'll put flaps to 1. Is that flaps 1? Yeah. So we're not going to level off. We're going to level off in a minute at 2,000 feet. Actually, we've got quite a way to go yet. It looks like we're a bit nearer than we actually are. No, we can turn now, couldn't we actually? Right, we need to put 999 hectopascals in. And we're going to turn left heading to there. Start with. Let's go that way. Let's go flaps 2. A noisy bunch, aren't they? I'm going to have to turn them down a little bit. I just want to hear them scream when we end up crashing. Flaps 2. Get that speed down, man. Come on. What's the place called? Come on. Oh, yeah. Isle of Man traffic, Ryanair 6 Papa Mike is left base for runway 26. Ronald's Way. Okay, we got speed down a bit. Let's go flaps 5. Drop the speed down to match our flap speed. Let's silence Spotify so that we can have a sterile cockpit with no noise, and let's shut the people up. If they start screaming, we don't need to hear them really, do we? So we've got brakes to there. Let's put our spoilers to armed. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Something made everything go flying up there. Why did I do that? Why did that do that then? Didn't even touch anything. What the hell are you doing, you stupid full of machine? Okay, we're at 2,000 feet. Let us turn left now, heading over here. And we'll put approach on so that we intersect the ILS. Oh. What did I press on there to get that? I didn't even know that I'd done that. Wow. I don't know how I got that. Interesting. I don't know what I did there, but anyway. I obviously pressed something that made it do that. Location. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Right, we need to concentrate because otherwise we're going to just not land properly. So we've got spoilers are armed, check. We have auto brake set to 2, check. Currently flaps are 5 and we are at flap speed. Let's go flaps 10, which is the same speed. We haven't got our ref for our approach ref, so flaps 40, speed 132 plus 5, 137. So we're not going to put our landing gear down just yet. Let's have a look outside and look at which way around we are. There we are. So there's the runway off in the distance. Over to the left. We're quite close to intercepting the ILS, but we haven't got yet. Do we need to do anything up there? Oh, we have intercepted the ILS now. There we go. So we've intercepted the localizer, the centre line of the runway. Now we're going to capture the glide slope, which is the vertical descent path. Isle of Man traffic, Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, establishing runway 26, 7 miles. 7 miles, should have said in a bit of a Irish accent there, shouldn't I? So we want to be putting our gear down when the glide slope becomes active. So we know the glide slope becomes active when this, where it says Alt Hold in green and it's got G/S underneath in white, when that says GS. So GS is active, is armed, and it should, there we go. So glide slope is now intercepted, so we can put gear down. Boom. Gear is coming down. Let's put our
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing, thank you.
wind lights on. We can now reduce speed to flaps 15. We can go down, what did I say our speed was? 132 plus 5, 137. So let's take that down to 137. And we will adjust our flaps as we slow down. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Okay, flaps 40. We missed 30 out. Pank to paginate. What is that? Oh dear, here we go. All throttles decided to go off. Because it's just a wanker. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Don't know.
1,000.
Okay, let's just concentrate on the speed because we're going too fast. Slow down a little bit. Auto throttle's a bitch on this. I don't know why it does it. Come on, we're going too fast. Yeah, I'm just landing here, and then I might hop on and fly. I don't even know where Pank is, but I'll find it. How long's the flight? Do you know what? I'm saying I can fly. It's actually 12:15, isn't it? So by the time we've fannied around, right, I'm gonna have to do manual throttle here. It's not good. That's not bad actually. We can do it. We can do it. I think I might have pressed auto throttle at disarm actually. Right, we have configured for landing. We have flaps 40. We have a VREF of 137, which we're sort of keeping. We haven't set our minimums. Let's set that now, quick.
Plus 100.
Ooh, that was good timing. Plus 100. And we'll hit minimums.
Minimums.
Yeah, continue. Oh, we're diving down. Okay, let's just get this a little bit better.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, that's just going to be far too... That wasn't bad, actually. Ooh, 155. Look at that. Bloody hell, man. And we didn't even need reverse thrust. That was a nice landing. Did you see that landing? Never mind talking about Alaska. Oh, let's go off here. Too late. We haven't gone off there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your final destination. Please remain seated until the aircraft arrives at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
Spoiler.
You are reminded to keep all electronic devices switched off until you have entered the airport terminal. Thank you
was
for
a
flying
very
with Aer
nice
Lingus.
landing.
Wish you a great onward journey and look forward to you flying with us again soon. Goodbye.
Minus 155. Right, let's just 1 second. Get rid of that. Zoom in on the airport. And there we are. Okay, carry on. Let's get APU on. APU. Oh dear, that's been on all the time. Okay, we didn't turn APU off, so we've just wasted a bit of fuel there, but hey ho. Taxi light can come on when we turn off lights, can come on. Taxi light can come off. I mean, landing light can come off. Taxi lights are rubbish on this aircraft. And we're going to stand 7. Can't see a bloody thing with these taxi lights. This is the modern choice of LED lights and you can't see anything. Bring back, I need to change it back to the old style one. There we go. Just about to see the taxiway. So we should have JSX waiting for us at stand 7. I'll probably give it a miss for tonight, Chris, only because if I don't get this shopping done in the morning, I don't get up to do it. I'm going to be stuffed. I was going to go and do it tonight and then I just couldn't be bothered. So I thought I'll get up early tomorrow and do it in the morning. Which probably ain't going to happen. Well, it will happen, it'll have to happen. Okay, everything's very dark here. Can't see a bloody thing. Is that? Let me just double check that that is not into the actual. Yeah, no, that's where we need to be. That is where we need to be. Over to the left. I think I might get a good grading from this flight. That nice landing. I think they did scream a bit earlier though, so I might get told off for pitching too fast. Right, stand 7 is over here. We should have GSX on stand giving us a little bit of guidance. Except the bloody pushback tugs parked right on top of them. So let's just do it from outside. And we might be able to actually see what they're doing. Okay. I do like the slow handling of this aircraft better than the Airbus. The Airbus is either you go in or you stop. This has got a nice little look. So the little man is hiding inside the truck. Right a bit, right a bit. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Come on, come on, get your hands in the air like you just don't care. Bit of braking. Good, 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 good. And stop. Marvellous. Yep, we can't see him properly from here. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, what's that waggling about mean? Okay, we're not straight. Oh, you're wiping your nose. We'll not do that. Right. Parking brake is on. Upper panel, APU power, badump. APU bleed. And engines can come off. Boom, boom. And we can prepare for deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Deboarding as
Cabin
requested.
crew doors to manual, please. Thank you.
Right then, let's go to our. Okay, you're doing everything. GSX
Cabin
is taking
crew,
over.
the aircraft is secured. You may now open the doors. Thank you.
Let's go up here. Boom. And let us take off our anti-collision light. Strobe light can come off, it could have come off ages ago actually. Engines are back to there. APU is still on, we need some ground power. Let's put some ground power on. Chocks on, and ground power request. So we can take off our parking brakes. Put ground power on.
Passengers boarding started.
People should be starting to get off the thing. Are you going to actually walk out properly, like you should? Come on, people, get off. We've got to deboard these people. Right, I can't be bothered with that noise. Yeah. Where are all the people tonight? Oh, here we go. They are getting off. Please open doors. I'm opening the doors. Now get off the plane, will you? So, those of you who didn't hear my boring narration earlier, self-loading cargo doesn't recognise the PMDG aircraft doors opening. So you have to manually open them, but every time you open them, they shut again. So you've got to just keep opening them until everybody gets off. We've got 7 people left on board. It's a bit of a hard one, isn't it? Let's get rid of Navigraph so we can see the people. There's the people walking a bit weirdly. They're exactly identical twins there, just walked past. We have 1 on board. Come on, get off the plane. They're all dressed inappropriately and they all walk through each other, which, considering it's actually the same software that runs all these people, why they walk through each other I don't know. There's just no spatial awareness. Yep, you just keep walking through each other. They look a bit dishevelled. That woman needs a shave. Come on, that one person left on board. Will you get off the bloody flight? Get off. Why do you not want to get off? Are you not near the door? Let's have a look. Where are you? Exiting. Right, he's not near the door yet, so let's wait till he gets near the door. And then we'll let him off. Ready? He's coming to the door now. Boom, 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 boom. Let him out, let him out, let him out. Get off. Ah. Yes, he's off. Right, flight report. We got an A+ for today's flight. This was a perfect flight, according to self-loading cargo. You communicated effectively with the cabin crew during all critical flight phases, ensuring their safety. The passengers were mostly comfortable while flying due to you handling the aircraft well, although you were a little overzealous on the stick at some points. But nothing serious to worry about, just be a little more gentle. Your landing was good, passengers remained comfortable, and you ensured safe control of the aircraft by touching down positively. Good job. Overall, your passengers were slightly happier after flying with you. Good work. So we were due in at 027 Zulu and we got in at 022, so we were early. And the only comment that was negative was you pulled the nose up a little too much and the passengers started to get a bit nervous. That's when we took off, when everything went a bit pear-shaped. But that's good, we got an A+. Nice one to add to our portfolio. And yeah, so awesome. We have finished our flight. Let's disconnect from VATSIM. People are getting off. Let's go to the drone and see where we are with the drone. Let's go and have a look over here and watch the people walking down the tunnel. Oh, but you can't see them. There we are, walking down the tunnel. Goodbye, passengers. Don't walk through each other. I've told you before. Yep, you just did it there. Oh, and her as well. Yep, and you've all got midnight shadow. Yep, you need a shave, I think. This woman needs some... is it a man or a woman? It looks like a woman with a man's face. Needs, I think you need a little bit of detox. Nope, you are a woman, but you've got a man's face. Hey ho, we all... And little old man here. He's not getting any tonight by the looks of it. And he's on the phone, swaggering like he owns the place. Yep, you, I'm talking to you. Look at you, Mr. Swagger. I'm going to make you disappear on this corner. Are you ready? And boom! Off you go. Goodbye into the ether.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Yes, we do.
Crew deboarding starting.
So, did we have a we had male crew, male pilots when we set off. Let's see if they've stayed on or they swapped for somebody else. Dish dash dash. They've got very like swanky walks, haven't they, all these people? Come on then, get off the bloody plane, will yous? Get off the bloody plane and stop walking with the feet half underground, like. Oh, right. Oh, simulators frozen. We're not going to get to see the pilots getting off. Come on, unfreeze. Right away. Oh, there we go. Oh. As GSX decided. So the pilots can literally walk through this door like ghosts. We might see them, we might not. I think GSX, with that noise it just made, GSX may have decided it's already deboarded everyone. Yes, it's just been an arse, man. A bit of an arse. Come on, where's the bloody... We're outside, we're inside. We're outside, we're inside. Come on, Captain. And first officer, are you not getting out? No, clearly not. Captains don't want to get off. The pilots, I mean, not the captain. Oh, it's raining. That's probably why they don't want to get off. Of course it's raining, mate. Review your flight. We're getting better at these landings. -155. Are we in the middle? Where did we land? Oh, we didn't land there. We landed over here. Nice approach.
Pilots deboarding starting.
Oh, here we go. Bing bong. Hello, goodbye. So we have one male pilot. 2 male pilots. Ooh. I think we might have to just chase him down the stairs. Let's go outside and follow him. They've all got a right swagger. Let's run over here and watch him coming around the corner. Hello there, Captain. So we actually landed right on the land. Oh no, we didn't. We were a bit late landing actually. I'll have the second one, Christopher. You can have the first one. Ha! I'm joking, like, I'm joking. You're just going to walk through this guy, aren't you? You're not going to respect him. Yep, just walk straight through him. What? And he's going to punch him. Yeah, whatever. Zoom, like zombies. Right then. See you, Captain. Who's the captain and who's the first officer? He's definitely the captain because he's just an arsey cock. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Sorry, I've been a total knob. Let's get some music back on, shall we? And we'll say goodbye from the Isle of Manish. We should really switch everything off. Oh, let's just... No, can't bother. What we'll do is just pull the plug up here. APU is off. Everything is off. Now we're just going to pull the power. Boom. There we go. Power is extinguished. Cold and dark. Goodbye until next time. Adios. Thank you for flying with Ryanair. Goodbye.